Ladies, love a man is not coming to you because he loves your body. Not at age 50. Let me tell you why. Now, don't get me wrong. He ain't going to pass up no X. You know what I'm talking about? The sex. But his intentions is not what you think. He's there because he's on a mission. Yes, ladies, you have assets, you have property, you have money. Beware of those playboys that are out here searching. Okay. Before we get into it, I need you to subscribe. Okay. And click that notification button so you can know when I'm on here talking about everything you need to know for all my 40 and up ladies. I got you. So, ladies, you out on this dating scene, you looking for love, okay? But you're attracted to all the wrong type of man. The man that wants your money, honey. Now, I'm not stereotyping. It's not everybody. We're talking about a specific area. Yes. So if it's not you, keep it moving. So we're gonna dive in, ladies. We're not just gonna get my opinion, okay, about the subject, but I have some other relationship coaches that is going to dive in as well and give you some good advice. All right. So listen, we have Miss Faye's Words 303 in the building, and she's gonna give you a little bit of her testimony of what she thinks about women, okay, making the mistake or don't make the mistake of selling your property or giving up your assets because you want to move in with someone else or your partner wants you to move in with them, and then you decide that you're going to give it all up for love and end up with nothing. We don't want that, ladies. No. So Miss Faye Word 303, she's going to give you a little bit of her opinion, okay, about relationship. So take a look.
Now, Playboy will approach you for a number of reasons. He'll approach you because your resources look enticing. He's not approaching you because, he's looking for sex. Ladies, not at 50. Okay, not at 50. Now, he'll come and sex you up for sure and make you feel like you all of that. But once he gets in your pocket, you will see that he'll stop loving you less and less.
So here's a few tips on what to do or what not to do. Okay? Listen up, ladies. If he wants your D's before he wants your last name, run, ladies. Run. If he moves faster than your Amazon Prime, he got an agenda. If he say, God told me that you were my wife, you tell God to send you the receipts ASAP. Federal Express.
But by that time, ladies, you're hooked on him because of your age and a little desperation. You'll ride with it because he's still fine. I always say, and I say it again, don't allow a man to convince you to sell your property and go move in to a new property. You sell yours and don't worry about it. We're going to move over here. Don't do that. Always keep yours because you don't know what's going to happen and you might have to run back home. Ladies over 50, you don't want to be hung out to dry and now you got nowhere to go and your house is gone. Don't do that. Men are scamming women all the time like that.
If you feel like a sugar mama, it's a lick. Okay. Not love. It's a lick. Listen, if he asks for a loan before you all even argue, baby, you in danger. Run quick. Protect your body, your bag, your benefits. That's a grown woman, okay? That's a grown woman game. Never let a man that's sleeping on the twin bed convince you to sell your 3 flats building, okay? Your property. I got more ladies a little bit later, but listen, if you like what you hear, please comment, all right? And make sure you subscribe. I got more and check out the description, okay? Because we got more information for you, all right? If you like what you hear. Listen, don't fund someone else's future while they ruin yours. Did y'all hear about that lady? Okay. Um, so her lover had told her that he didn't want to, marry her because, license is not that big deal. And then 6 months later, he ended up marrying somebody else and took all her money. No, that's what we're not going to do. Here's another story. So, a 52-year-old queen, okay, she decided to sell her property and move to Atlanta with her so called lover and ended up living with him and his cousin in the house. And the cousin didn't even know they was coming. Love does not require you to sell your piece. She met him in church. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. He said God told him that she was his wife. 3 months later, God told him to borrow $10,000. Test the spirit, ladies, and check that credit. Now, listen, ladies, I'm not saying all men are like this, okay? Even some men might say women are like this. It can go either way, right? Well, I'm talking about the women now because I'm a woman. Now, and I'm definitely talking to my women that are of mature age that are looking for love in all the wrong places. So, ladies, don't be so vulnerable, okay? You got to wake up. If he's not coming to the table with something, bringing something, have something, you need to move on unless you're just trying to get your kicks off. I can see that. But in that case, you don't even let him know where you live at, all right? He don't need to be sleeping over. Okay, he need to have his own place, and you need to meet him in a place where he can't find out where you live, such as a hotel, okay, or somewhere else. But listen, protect your heart, ladies, please. So here's another story. Now listen, okay, this lady sold her chain, all right, just to help out her male lover. She thinking he needed for something important. He goes and spend the money on his other woman. Okay. Now these scenarios are nothing personal. I am not directing this towards anybody lifestyle. This is just scenarios. Okay. So most important thing, you guys, please pay attention to who you're dating. All right. And what their intentions are. If it sounds too good, it's too good. Okay. Listen, ladies, we laugh, we joke, and we try to make light of it, okay? But this is real life. This is serious to some. It really happened. Take this opinion advice from me, of course, Tina. Listen, real love would not make you rush into selling your property. That's number one. Real love won't guilt trip you into giving money. Real love won't make you second guess your gut or your goals. Okay, here's the real love or real game checklist. Does he have consistency and accountability? Is he trying to build with you or borrow from you? Are you feeling secure or drained? Have you talked to your trusted friends or are you hiding it? Okay, here are my closing remarks, ladies. Remember, we have more, okay? Part two will be next, so you all keep watching. Protect your peace, guard your gut, and keep your papers. It is better to be alone and in peace than to partner in pieces. Okay? You all keep watching, subscribe, and continue to show up. Okay? Because we're here for it. All my ladies, all right? I'm gonna look out for you. So thank you for watching. And you all make sure you subscribe, okay? And hit that notification button so you can know when I'm on. Okay? Peace out, ladies, and thank you. Bye-bye.